So, Dr. Bob Arnott, your men's mental health columnist.
And I'm at my favorite ski resort in the world, which is the Stowe Mountain Resort. Here with Dave Merriam, a great old friend, terrific ski racer, head of the ski school program here and mountain recreation in general. Does it ever stop snowing?
Oh, it's great, huh?
It's unbelievable. It doesn't seem like it ever stops. The question this month we have from a reader is, hey, I want an activity that's going to keep me fit this winter. What can downhill skiing do for me? So let's start out with the aerobic part of the sport. If you're out here, it's a big mountain, and you're coming charging down gondolier here, you know, nonstop. How much of aerobic workout are you getting? How much is it taxing your heart and lung system?
Well, it definitely, you'll probably see your highest pulse rates in terms of reaching your max. So it can, you ski a series of bumps or a slalom run, and you can get your heart rate up to 170, 180, something like that.
So the key is don't just get out there some long skis and lounge your way down.
No.
Go through the bumps,
no,
go through the slalom scores, just do a bunch of turns there.
For sure. I mean, you get up in the morning, your first run, try as a warm-up, because warm-up is important for this activity, ski top to bottom short turns. And check your pulse. I mean, you can ski 4 or 5 and then say, I'm too tired and I'm going to break into short, long, lazy cruising turns. But if you stay disciplined and, hammer a run through the bumps or hammer a whole bunch of short turns, you definitely can tax your aerobic capacities for sure.
Now, next, muscular strength. You don't realize the incredible muscular strength that skiing can develop. When you're in a big arc turn, when that ski is over like this, and you're standing on it, it's not skidding, it's just like you taught me.
Yeah.
How much muscular strength are you developing doing that?
It's amazing. The average recreational skier in a parallel turn can develop 2 to 3 times their own body weight against the outside.
2 to 3 Gs.
2 to 3 Gs. That's an amazing
How
amount.
about you?
So you're 150
Steve,
pounds. Yeah, sure. You're looking at 4 or 5 times based on the arc of the turn. It's all about being compressed by the arc of the turn. The ski changes direction. You get compressed into the turn. You need to stay strong against that. And, and again, it's static. It's not like lifting that weight. But it's a static force.
But to put that in perspective, that would mean that if you're doing 4 to 5 times your body weight, you're 200 pounds, you're looking at 800 to 1,000 pounds. That's a lot.
That's a lot of weight. That's like getting to the squat rack, putting it on, and then going boom, and just holding 800 pounds in that static position.
That's pretty amazing.
Yep.
Now, what about balancing agility? What is developing there in terms of your ability to really be a lot more agile?
Well, many of the workouts people do, running, cycling, things of that nature, don't necessarily challenge our side-to-side movements, our agility, quick, powerful, explosive movements. So you can add a dimension to your own physical fitness routine through the sport of skiing.
Now, the other thing is they call skiing a sport of terminal intermediates because we can't see ourselves. We all think we're skiing like an Olympic ski racer.
Yeah.
Turn the camera on, not true.
Right.
So, one of the best things this ski program has done for me is it really builds you into an athletic skier. I mean, there's so much to learn, and you can get so much better. What are the real fundamentals of, learning body mechanics in terms of the dorsiflexion that brings you in the turn, rolling your ankles? What are a couple of quick tips in terms of really improving your ability to follow?
Well, one key component is making sure that you use your bones, if you will, and your muscles are stacked against the ski. If you have weird, contorted positions against the outside ski, you're not going to be as strong against it. So if you're in the arc of the turn bottom and you're standing strong against the arc, it's really important to have the line of action from the edge all the way up through your body, kind of coming through your bone structure and your muscular structure. If you get, for instance, a very common error, and that is to drive too much with just the knee. Too much knee angulation. And that hinge can be very weak. It also can open you up to injury. So being strong and stacked against that carved turn, and particularly important in this day and age with the deeper shaped skis. They generate a whole lot more force with which to be strong against.
Very here at the Stowe Mountain Resort, Dr. Bob Arnott. Again, your Men's Journal Health columnist. Keep those questions coming.